Welcome to No Worries Finance. I'm JD, and we're here to talk about debt and money issues in the hopes that one day you can be debt-free and financially flexible. Because life is a lot more chill when you have no worries in your financial life. If you're interested in seeing more videos just like this one, then hit that subscribe button below, and we can take this journey together. Today's video is on how to improve your credit score. So your credit score is the main way that lenders determine if they're going to lend you money. It represents how risky you are. Without credit scores, banks and lenders would have no idea who they're dealing with. You could be an upstanding, solid rock with healthy spending habits, or you could be a wild child, reckless and completely unreliable. Before they just hand you over a bunch of money, they want to know more about you, and the credit score helps to do that. Having a good credit score is very important if you're looking to take out credit, because banks will offer lower interest rates to people with good scores and higher interest rates to people with weaker scores. If your score is bad, they may not even offer you a loan at all. So how do we improve our score? There are three main things we want to focus on because they're going to have the biggest impact on our score. First of all, and most importantly, do not miss any payments. This should not come as a shocker. The whole point of the credit score is to show how reliable you are, and if you're missing payments or paying late, you're not reliable. So this is key. Make sure you're making at least the minimum payment on all debts and do so on time. If you have any outstanding late payments, pay them off ASAP, because the longer you go without paying them, the worse it gets for your score. Missing a payment will tank your score, so this is crucial. If you're at a point where you're struggling to make those payments, then you don't need to be worrying about your credit score. Focus on your budget so you can get a handle on your current debt payments. You won't need to worry about your credit score until you're ready to take out a new loan. And you definitely don't want to take out more debt if you're already struggling to stay afloat with what you have. Next up is credit utilization. This mostly pertains to your credit cards. Lenders want to see that you have low balances or no balance on your credit cards. Whatever your total credit limit is on your cards, you want to have a balance of less than 10%. So a $1,000 credit card, you'd want a balance of less than $100 on the card at the end of the month. With little to no balance on your credit cards, your utilization score will be excellent, and it's one of the biggest factors in your score. So the best way to improve your score from where it's at currently would be to pay down credit card balances if you have them. The last tip is to use all of your credit cards. Once you have your card balances low, you want to make sure you continue to use the cards to keep them active. If you go long enough without charging a card, the company will close down your account due to inactivity, and you'll lose that account on your credit report. That's bad. You want that history to stay on your account. Never close out a card and keep them active so they don't get closed down on you. The best way to do this is if you have any subscriptions you pay every month, set one of them up on each credit card and then pay it off in full each month. This way, you'll keep your cards active, but you won't be paying any interest to the credit card companies either. These three tips are a huge impact on your credit score. It can help to get you in the top category as quick as possible. If your score is over 750, then you're sitting pretty and will qualify for the best offer at most banks.